That was broke.
No, I really don't care anymore. I'm done with things breaking and this and that. So I said to him about the headphones. He said, "Ma, do you know where my wire is?" So I said, "No." I said, I'm not buying you any more headphones. I said, I'm just not doing it because this is ridiculous. Every year you get new headphones, you say none of them work. I said, so I'm not buying nothing.
The Sony ones
So
in the cabinet.
he was like that. They don't give them headphones anymore. I said, well, I don't care because there's no way I'm buying you brand new headphones and none of them are working. I said, absolutely not happening. I'm not buying anything. I'm not paying for anything. Not doing it. So if you don't have headphones when you're supposed to sit down, that's on you. Because this has been every single year. It's always been none of the headphones work. No. Here, baby. Take your stuff.
I'm just freezing clothes. Well, I need like a big coat on. Just kidding.
Noah.
Yes.
First of all, where are your gloves at? No, where's your scarf at?
Oatmeal?
Yeah, the scarf. Monkey, you got his scarf. No, where's your scarf at?
But give me a zip.
Y'all want to say good morning to the live? Say good morning, y'all.
Close the door.
I get one more thing.
Come on, Mom. When you gotta come, I gotta be to work. I don't understand. Why does she always do this when I gotta be to work at 7 o'clock? I don't understand.
Face off. Oh, feel good.
Mom, which store do you need to go to? No, put your seatbelt on, baby.
Yes, gotta get everything I need. It's kind of hard.
No, the thing is, sweetie pie, this is why I tell you, get everything together the night before. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. We having a few hiccups this morning, just a few.
A few?
No, Mom, we seen Chippy, right? So Noah was like, hi, Chippy. So I was like, hello, sir. He said, why is all these kids up early in the morning? I said, they got school. He said, what time? 6 o'clock?
Yeah.
Mom, me and him started cracking up. I'm like, you got to remember, like, kids got school. Their parents got to go to work. 9 times out of 10, they probably dropping them off either to the daddy house or to the grandmama house, or they got to drop them off to somebody's house because they got to get them to school. That's what I'm about to say. 9 times out of 10, Mom, I'm outside. Don't blow down.
They right. Just tell me what time you going to be.
Hey, Grandma, guess what? You guys are funny.
What?
Oh, Mom, you said the gas station?
Yeah, well, you got to go to the winter. Go ahead.
Remember when Mommy asked how much your remote cost?
What?
And you said 6 something. You said 6 something money.
No, you doing too late, right? Turn the light on, baby, please.
Okay.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
After I closed the door, I swear Grandma just said 6 7 something. So then I said 6 7.
You know, we had all the adults. Oh, it's the complex where the kids can't see it and they're going to get in trouble. Because they so tired of hearing it.
Why am I going all the way around the road just to the store? What is really going on? Why would you do that? Like, we're having a good day. We just having some hiccups with my child.
Well, I'm not the person driving that crazy car.
You never said that.
We had to go this way. What?
Yeah.
For Wilsies.
Did y'all say good morning to the live?
No.
Morning live.
Hi.
Y'all, everybody said good morning. I said my vehicle.
Hi.
My son is petty.
Why did you say good morning and we said like 10 times?
I feel like I could go this way as early in the morning. Nobody gonna do it.
That's why I know you
I'm done. Yo, my mom said her wig is twisted. I'm on the moon, y'all. I cannot.
I want to go inside.
You're not getting nothing. I hope you know that right now, so don't
I
even
don't
think
know if
about
it's
it.
unlocked, because sometimes you have to go through the window. Sometimes you don't let people in until a certain time.
But I mean, I get that because it's in the morning. I definitely do get that.
That's your father's point.
Dang.
How much was your food at Popeyes? Do you know?
I think it was 31 something.
No, there's no way that I gave my mom $40 for Noah and it was gone in a day. That's impossible. It's impossible. This is where I start getting slightly like is too much for me. Like I'm giving you money to feed him. Like what are you doing with the money? I don't even understand.
I think we went to Popeyes. I think he was in the 30s or 40s. I don't know. How much did the food cost again? I forgot. Grandma, how much did the Popeye food cost again?
What was it, like 13, 15?
So then, how does he not have $40 left for me? I gave you $40 for him.
Okay, I got some hot dogs.
At 10 a.m.
I used to have I ever thought about going back. I don't need to go back to my therapist. I need to understand how is his money disappearing when I can see that I'm giving you money.
Amanda, it didn't disappear. I spent the money, and I can, like I said. So what do I owe you? Whatever I owe you, but you can't blame me for the situation I'm in. It's not my fault.
I never said that. That's nowhere near what I said.
I'm just trying to get you to. Okay, 1 minute you could be sensitive about it, then the next minute you get a little rah-rah.
No, that's not it. What I'm saying is I know what I gave you for Noah.
And I know.
I gave you money for Noah, so Noah can have something the first few days. So that's not me being insensitive. That's just me saying, hey, I gave you $40 for Noah so he can have something to last him for a few days. And that's why I even like to buy food for your home so that way Noah can have something to eat here. That way, I don't have to worry about it when he has to eat. That's all I'm saying.
I'm gonna make sure.
I kind of.
Noah, I'm sorry, sweetheart, but plus he still got the shish kebabs. And the reason why I made him is because I know that he wanted something different. So he still has that at home. But since he has a half a day, I can go and get that for him. I'm pretty sure he's going to eat that.
All right.
Go ahead, I got to go.
We said $26. I counted it.
You did a good job.
Yeah. Look, I know we still have $26.
No, I hear, baby.
Oh, mommy. Oh, in my drink, mommy. Can you see your thing before
You
starting?
got the oatmeal in your bag?
No, it's inside there. Here.
Where's the oatmeal?
It's inside this book bag, Mom.
Bye, Mom. I love you.
Bye, baby. I love you. Have a good day in school. Behave, Noah. And remember, Miss Farrell going to get you at 10 o'clock.
Huh?
Miss Farrell going to get you at 10 o'clock. Be careful. All right?
I can finally.
So, this is the situation, you guys, right? So, my mom does, care for kids, and she gets paid for watching Noah. So, she said that she hasn't gotten paid yet. So, I've been helping my mom out, right? Financially. And again, there's nothing wrong with that. But I had gave my mom $40 so that way no one can have, money to eat. So that's why, I said, Ma, I gave you $40. There's no way that you spent $40 at Popeyes. That's impossible. So I asked her, I said, well, how much was the food at Popeyes? And she was like, maybe like $13, $14. Okay, so you have $40. I'm confused on how you, am I bugging? And something else I can't quite put my finger on is that, like, when my mom and my son had to take the bus to, when my mom would bring her to school and when she would take the bus, I would literally get a week's worth of bus fare from my mother. The exact amount of singles, the exact amount of quarters, that way she didn't have to worry about it. And then, like, the next day, she would be like, oh, well, how's he getting to school? I'm like, I don't understand. What do you mean, how's he getting to school? I gave you the money exactly for a week for him to be able to get to school, for you to get there, for you and him to get there, and, you get back. Like, even when she would drop him off and pick him up both ways, I made sure that they had money to get on the bus and my mom had money to get home. And then also to make sure was able to get back on the bus, both ways. So I'm not understanding, where is this money going when I'm giving you money for these things that needs to be done, and then you're just like, well, you don't have them. Thank you. So I'm like, I don't understand, because it's financially it's not making any sense to me. And that's why she was like, you could be a little she was like, you can't blame me for the situation I'm in. I'm like, I can understand that, you didn't get paid yet because Care for Kids didn't pay you, but, you can't be spending the money on what you want when I'm giving you money for Noah, because then you are putting me in a financial situation, because, then you're asking for more money, which I shouldn't have to give you enough to be able. He's good. So I'm not understanding, what is really happening. Because it's not making any sense to me. And that's why she was like, you can be a little rah-rah. No, that's not me being rah-rah. That's me asking you, well, what is happening with the money that I'm giving you for Noah? That's what I'm asking you. I'm not understanding, and I'm helping my mom, as much as I can, without it being a financial burden on myself and for my son. I'm doing everything that I can, when I can for you, and of course I'm going to, because I'm your daughter. But if you spend the money that I'm giving you for Noah, then you're asking for more money. You're putting me in a financial situation which I shouldn't have to be in, because you can't spend it on you. That's not how that works. I'm giving you money for him. I'm providing food for him. I'm even trying to provide transportation, per se pertaining to my best friend. So it's like, I'm trying to do everything that I can to make it easier for you because you watch him. But it's like, you can't keep spending this money like that, because I don't understand. Like, today I just got paid, right? I just paid Progressive and I just paid Capital One. So, I'm not, then y'all see I'm going to pay for Wakeman. I put money away for gas. I gave no money for, little ice cream and stuff like that. So it's like, okay, well, what is, what's going on? Like, you can't put me in a financial burden for my household, because it's not fair to me. It's not. And I understand where you're saying that I'm being insensitive, because I'm questioning what are you doing with this money? That's not being insensitive, and that's not being rah-rah. That's me asking you, hey, why are you spending this money that's not meant to be spent on you? It's supposed to be spent for Noah, not for you. It's not for you, it's for Noah. Like, I just, and I'm never trying to be bashful. I'm never trying to be rude, and I'm not trying to be insensitive, but I know what I'm doing, and I know the reason why I do things the way that I do them, because it's easier financially if I know that he has money for like a week for your house to eat dinner, and you know, I don't have to worry about it. But if the next day you asking me for more money, it's not adding up. It means you're spending the money, but you're not spending it on him. So that is where I do have a right to say, hey, you know, what are you doing? You know, why are you doing this? It's not meant for you, it's meant for two. Like, I'm not, and I'm never trying to be disrespectful or rude, but you can't do that. I mean, if I'm giving you something for Noah, it's not for you, it's for Noah. And I even told my mother, like, you don't even have to pay me back. You don't. Because if it's such a financial, you know, burden for you and your, you know, in your home, don't even pay me back. Like I told her, I was like, you can keep it. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I would rather have my mother, you know, be able to keep that money for herself to do something that she needs for herself or for her home. Like, I'm not going to stress about money. I'm not going to do that because I work the way I work, so that way I don't have to be financially stressed out. You understand what I'm saying? So I told my mother, like, don't even pay me back. Don't. Like, I don't want you to, because I don't want you losing all the money that you may need to pay a bill or or, you know, put food in your house, whatever the case is. I don't know, but do. And I told her, I was like, you don't even gotta pay me back. It's fine. I don't want to see my mother struggle. I don't want to see my mother stressed out when I know that financially she doesn't have to. So I don't really understand what she's doing with her finances because it's not my home. But my thing is, please don't make it a financial stressful situation for me in my home. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to provide for your home and my home, which is fine. Good morning. And you know, I love my mother dearly, so. And even like if my father needed something, I would do for my father. Well, my father would never pay me back, never. So that's just not gonna happen. But I can honestly say, anytime my mother has gotten money from me, she hasn't always given it back, but you know, she has given it back, you know, here and there. And that's fine. Like, I'm not worried about none of that. But it becomes a huge difference when I'm giving you money for two, and then it's like, I need more money. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, nah, I know I just got paid and I'm broke already. No, damn, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. It's actually funny because I actually had, like, my bills actually went down, like, lower. So I only got to pay maybe like 75 on one of them, and then I think like 100 on the other one. And again, you know, I do it each week. So that way I have it goes down lower. So that honestly has been working best in my favor with me doing. That's why I tell people, like, I moved the way I move financially for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Because it works best for my household and for me. Like, you know what I mean? So that's why I told my mother, keep it. Like, if you genuinely cannot pay me back, it's fine. Like, you can keep it. I'm not gonna I'm not. Listen, when I die, I can't take that money with me. You see what I'm saying? So if you can use it for now for yourself to help your household and your home, here you go. But when it comes for Noah, I'm like, wait a minute. Didn't I just give you $40? I'm like, nah, no, I'm not tripping. And that's when I was at the second job, and Noah called me, and I was like, hi, baby. He was like, hi, mommy. I said, oh, he's in a good mood. I said, what's going on? He said, mommy. I said, yes. He said, he said, I'm having a good day. I said, you are? He said, mommy, I am. I said, why? He said, because we're going to Popeyes. I said, okay. So I had went to Starbucks earlier, as y'all clearly could tell, because I just needed something. Something for myself. And of course, you know, thank you. I got my mother, she doesn't like Starbucks. My mom liked the Dunkin' Donuts coffee, but I didn't want Dunkin' Donuts. And then it's this place I think called Seven Brewer. I can't pronounce it, but I can spell it. They have drinks and stuff. I don't know if they have one like that, like in the area that I'm in. They probably do, because I'll be going all over. But I kind of want to check them out. Then I know they got a Rollbacks that's, listen, it's just like an hour and 40 minutes away. Now I do know today I picked up a shift at my second job from 4 to 8. So my thing is, right, I will work. You understand what I'm saying? Like I will work, right? I will. I have no problem with working. I've always been a working girl. So, you know. Oh, now my phone foggy though. Hold on, y'all. I definitely was not watching about 2 seconds ago. It was cold in this car? Oh no. And that goddamn AC the fuck off. But yeah, I don't mind helping my parents out, because I just believe that that's what I should be doing since I am their daughter. Like my dad, I had recently gave my dad, like, you know, some stuff. Good morning for his home, and some detergent and stuff like that, which is cool. I always look at it as, with me being their daughter, I'm supposed to help them in any way I can, any way, shape, or form. And there were times when Noah was younger, like when he was a baby, I put, you know, Noah's needs and my needs on the back burner to help my parents out. That's why, for me, I have an older sister, I do, but my sister is not going to help out. And you know, some will, some won't. But unfortunately, it leaves me with having to basically, in a sense, take care of 3 households: his, my mom's, and mine. And that's a lot. You know, I'm one person trying to raise a son, so it's a lot. It really can sometimes be a lot on me and for me. And so I told you guys I wanted to create a safe space for myself, so I could just mentally go there and not have to, you know, worry or stress out or be concerned or nothing like that. That's why I work the way I work, so I can financially pay my rent, pay my bills, and still try to, you know, provide for them wherever and however I can. Because again, I'm looking at it as, okay, well, I'm not daughter, but it's a lot. I'm grateful that I can, when I can, where I can, and however I can, that I can help them out. Somebody said private, why national? So it definitely is a lot. It definitely is. I think I'm actually scheduled today to work from 7 to 11. To be honest, I just might leave at 11 and kind of just take an hour for myself. I need it. I need it mentally to just kind of, you know. I say this. I'm going to go into this grateful. I'm going to go into this humble. I'm going to go into this continuing to try to be the best daughter I could be and trying to financially help out wherever I can. Never bashing my parents, because, you know, they took care of me. And again, you know, me and my parents, we didn't always see eye to eye, you know. My mother definitely did put a man before me. Definitely. And my father, he definitely put, you know, people before me as well. So I didn't get treated the best. Let me say that. I definitely didn't, by neither one of my parents. And I swallowed that. And I had to forgive them. So it wasn't easy. You know, it was a lot of hurt. And I'm pretty sure I'm not the only person that's, you know, going through something like that. And I'm pretty sure a lot of women and a lot of men can relate to where, you know, your parents put other people before you, which they both definitely have. And I just tell myself, I'm grown. I had the decision to forgive them, or I had the decision to still be there for them when they need me. I genuinely believe that in the end I will be blessed for it. I believe that this is my blessing with being able to work the way that I can. I look at everything as a blessing, as I should. Mm-hmm. I might just end up leaving at 11 to kind of just have some mental time with myself and for myself, to be honest with you. I think I deserve that, at least for an hour. I try to look at every day as a good day. Sometimes it's not easy. Hi, Super South 18. Hello. I think I'm gonna take that hour to myself. I think I need it. Then again, me being me and my bills, girl bills, you better stay at work for the hour. So, I definitely need to go into the grocery store. Oh, thank you. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. And this is why this tattoo right here, to me, I'm so big on it. And this is prayer hands with the words "forgive me." I wanted to put "forgive me, Father, for I have sinned." Child, I punked out. I was like, oh, no. I was like, we're not doing that. No. I was scared. But, no disrespect, but I can't stand when people say, what does that mean? Do you not know I got a goddamn pastor like everybody else? So it means, God, please forgive me for I have sinned. Like, what? I mean, I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but I feel like sometimes when something is self-explanatory, like, are you? And then again, I guess I try to look at things in a manner of, okay, well, I can have a different perspective on them what somebody else could think. So it's like, Amira, don't be a smart ass. Just explain what your tattoo means. Like, it means, forgive me. I have two, this one and this one. And it's so funny because the gentleman that did this tattoo right here, I remember my sister, I got a tattoo done from him. And he was like, cutie pie. I was like, yes. He was like, let me touch up your tattoo. I was like, He was like, I'm going to do it for free. I was like, no, you're not. I was like, nah. And my sister was like, you're crazy. Most tattoo artists will not touch up your tattoo for free. He wanted to touch up the whole thing. He was like, I'm going to do it for free. I was like, no, thank you. My sister was like, oh my goodness, you're crazy. I said, girl, shut the hell up. It ain't you, it's me. Like, shut up. Damn. He wanted, I think it was because he thought it was cute. I was like, oh, thank you, child. I was like, I'm good. I was like, no, we good. Then there was another tattoo that I wanted to get, and I wanted to get it right here. I wanted to get Noah's name, but I wanted to be like, kind of like, I wanted Noah's name, but I wanted vines coming from out of his name with roses surrounding it. That's what I had wanted to do, but I know in the Bible it says that you shouldn't mark up your body because this body is not yours. So I'm like, listen, I already got to go to God and repent for this as it is. I'm not finna put another tattoo on me. I'm not doing it. I'm like, no. I already got to ask God to forgive me for forgive me on my body, and it's not even my body. No. I'm like, God darn it. You know that I can't stand, right? When we do something, especially like if you've been brought up in church and you know good damn well you're not supposed to be doing that, you're like, God damn it, I gotta repent for that. You're like, damn, I gotta repent for that too, and I know I shouldn't have did that. Listen, I got too much that I gotta go to God and I just need a minute of your time, Lord. I lied. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have did this. I shouldn't have did that. I'm so sorry. Can you please let me in the gates of heaven, because I'm not finna burn for eternity, Father God. I praise you, please. I'm sorry. You know my heart. I am so sorry. Like, please. Sorry. Like, cause listen, I still believe, every day is a work in progress. You just gotta take one day at a time. Good morning, my love. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. 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 I think I'm going to start going back to the gym. You know what's so crazy? I am from Norwalk, my love. 261, baby. Right? So I personally Hi, good morning. Thank you. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I personally, I would not mind signing up for the gym, but I just have a sense of safety being at home. And like at home, he said, oh, it's you again, the one and only. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I'm in a good mood today, right? Father God, I ask you that I stay in this good mood. Please, God, please. Please. Let me tell you something. No man will be with me for just one night. If you finna be with me for one night, you finna be with me every night. That part. I don't do them one night stands. That's nasty. To me. I don't want nobody getting offended, because I know a few of y'all had a little, so you coming through? Or, nah, ma, I'm coming through. You couldn't sleep. It made me so corny with that. Where the kids at? Oh, they sleep. I'm coming through. I'm petty! Yo, they be so corny. I just dropped my son off. I am a mother. You know what's so funny? I can honestly say I am very proud to be a mother. I'm not proud to be a single mother. You know what I'm saying? But I am very proud to be a mother. I am, right? Let me tell you something. I'm going to say this on here. I wish my son's father nothing but the best. I genuinely, and I keep telling people, I'm not an asshole. Like, if you get me out of character, that's if I let you, right? I'm going to snap. But if you don't get me out of character, yo, I'm the most easiest, coolest person to talk to, because I have sense of common sense. I can converse. You understand what I'm saying? Just don't piss me off, because as soon as you piss me off, I'm gonna start and nobody got, listen, I already done caught 2 vocal infections in my vocal cords, okay? And the damn strep throat. I'm not finna be yelling at your ass in the morning. It's really, I genuinely, and I understand, God, I apologize for saying hate, but don't piss me off in a particular manner. You understand what I'm saying? Right? Listen, I done caught 2 infections in my vocal cords and a strep throat. Motherfucker, if you thought I was finna be sitting up here yelling at your ass, I will walk the away. I yell at my son enough. No, I need these vocal cords. I need them. I need like I need these, okay? Damn, I need them. To talk, to laugh, to sing, to just, I need them. I need them. I need them all. Finish up here yelling at your ass and I done cut. Man. Man, we're not doing that. Argue with you, get loud with you, and you grown. Man, no. Like, we're not doing that. I need these. Like, bitch done been through enough. Okay? Like, no. That part. They said, yep, you should be. Especially when you really take care of your kid well. That part. No. I will say this. I don't think that any mother or any father wants to be single, right? A single parent. Whatever happens, happens. But my thing is, I would genuinely appreciate if people could just stop. Oh my goodness, you need to go back to your baby father. Or oh my goodness, you need to go back to your baby mother. It didn't work out for a reason, my love. Stop trying to force people who don't want to be together. There is nothing wrong with somebody saying, okay, it didn't work out. Let's just be there for the child. But you sitting over here and this mean ear is talking about me. Or you over inside her ear talking about him. What are you doing? Aren't you with him now? Or aren't you with her now? That's your boo now, right? You can have all them motherfucking problems because I don't want not near none of them. I tell people, listen, sometimes when somebody leave your life, it could be a huge blessing. Just give it time. God will show it to you, right? But again, it can also be, it just wasn't meant for you two to be together. Like, okay, next, and who gives a damn? You know how many men are out here in this world? You know how many women are out here in this world? You don't go sit your ass down and be humble and wait your turn and stop chasing these freaking geezers and goose and losers and everything. You just sit down. God will bring the right man to you. So stop chasing, baby. Stop chasing. Stop hopping. Stop hopping. Okay? Stop it. Stop it. Y'all see who in this car besides me, my mama, and my son? Nobody. Nobody. Nobody's in this car besides me, my mama, and my son. That part, okay? That part. Y'all don't see nobody at my house. Y'all don't be seeing nobody in my bed. Y'all don't be seeing no sneakers at my door. We not doing none of that. You see my son full of crap by the damn door. Like, that's what you see. And you see his toys. Oh my gosh, y'all cleaned my house so good yesterday, last night when I went home. It went from a disaster to, ooh, look at this. In a matter of like minutes. You know, like when you know your home so well that when you know, like you know where everything goes at and you can put everything away. That's kind of how it was. That's why I tell my son, I know where everything in this house goes at. So even if you try to hide something, I'm gonna find it, okay? Like if a toy is missing, I'll know. Because the way I do my son's toys, I have it in a particular way. I'm like, okay, that toy is missing, where's it at? And that'd be the same damn toy he's looking for. I'm like, it was right there. I had it right there. I keep telling him, leave your toys in a goddamn it. Like, what is going on? What is the issue? Like, please. Because I'm tired of it. I'm like, what the hell? You just say, Ma, I can't find my toy. Oh, my, I had it right there. I know it's gone because I see it's gone. Good morning. Be the same toy that your child looking for, and you like, mighty funny, because I know where I put it. I know where I had it, and I know where I told you to leave it. Oh, so you moved it now and you look for it, because I got to start cooking dinner, or I gotta check your photo, or I gotta start doing the clothes, or I gotta start, vacuuming or sweeping or cleaning the bathroom. Man, you do go sit your ass down. I know that toilet in this house somewhere. You better find it. I always tell my son, as long as you know it's in here, you know it's not gone. Now the problem is now you gotta go start looking for it and searching for it. All right, you guys. I'm gonna go have a good day. I'm gonna have a great day. We're all gonna have a great day. Nobody's gonna argue with you. Nobody's gonna make you mad. Don't let them. Don't get out of character. If somebody puts you off at your job, let them talk. Keep your paycheck. Keep your roof over your head. Okay? Okay? No, I'm not, my love. Keep your bills paid. Keep that food on them table for them babies. To keep them clothes on their back and keep them sneakers coming in. Damn, I gotta buy no pair of sneakers today. Bye, you guys. Have a good day.